On the NFC side, you have the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Atlanta Falcons, and the Vikings versus the New Orleans Saints. In order for the Eagles to pull off the victory, Nick Foles is going to have to go ahead and hit Alshon Jeffrey and Torrey Smith on multiple occasions and have great success, multiple TDs and multiple receptions in order for the Eagles to pull off this victory. They will also need a big day from Jay Ajayi and Leonard Blount, and they will also need to have their stingy defense step up. Brandon Graham and Ronald Darby. If they are able to pull that off, I see them winning this game 20-13 in a close game. Otherwise, I see the Atlanta Falcons winning 27-13 with Mohamed Sanu and Austin Hooper playing a bigger impact than many might suspect, and the speedy defense, actually led by DeAndre Campbell and Vic Beasley, showing up and taking full advantage. In the other game, the New Orleans Saints versus the Minnesota Vikings, it's going to come down to Ted Ginn Jr. and Brandon Coleman being able to do a good job against that killer secondary of the Minnesota Vikings, with their great contribution by Andrew Sunehu in the secondary, and their linebacker Danielle Hunter. If the defense for the Saints can frustrate a inexperienced Case Keenum, Justin Freeney, and Tyler Davison more specifically, then the New Orleans Saints will have that victory. However, I do see a TD threat possibility for the Minnesota Vikings in Kyle Rudolph and Stephon Diggs. Adam Thielen is getting all the publicity at the moment, but Kyle Rudolph and Stephon Diggs are the score makers, and they could be the difference in this game. I see either a 27-21 victory for the New Orleans Saints or a 24-17 victory for the Minnesota Vikings.